Neku and Beat arrive in a hidden room where Beat thinks 777 is out. Neku notices a headband that had a symbol he knows. Beat follows Neku, who comments that it is 777's choker. Later at Miyashita Park underpass, Neku relaxes thinking about his missions. Neku notices that Beat is not around and wonders where Beat has wandered off. He walks around and finds Beat standing in front of some flowers and 2 cool drinks. Neku asks if there was an accident, but Beat stood like a statue. Neku comments that this is their starting point, and they have to find Konishi. Mr. Beat had a flashback when he still has his partner Rhyme. That day Rhyme asks Mr. Beat to talk with Neku about something. Mr. Beat refused to talk about the matter and went away, but he notices that the car is about to hit Rhyme when he crossed the road. Mr. Beat jumps back, trying to save Rhyme. In the present day, Mr. Beat told Neku that he and Rhyme died here the day of the accident. He comments that they got hit by an out-of-control car. Mr. Beat reveals that after being hit by a car, Rhyme and he appeared in the underground. Mr. Beat reveals that Rhyme had a dream. Mr. Beat shows that Rhyme is the daughter of his sister. He remembers the first day he met with Rhyme. Rhyme notices that Beat has never met her before. Neku realizes that Rhyme made an entry fee after sacrificing her memories. Mr. Beat comments that Rhyme remembers that she had a relative, but she couldn't remember the face of her relative. Mr. Beat also said that he made a partner pact even though he was related to Rhyme. That made Mr. Beat always want to protect Rhyme, but he ended up getting saved by Rhyme, who sacrificed her life. After entering the Reaper's game in the second accident, Rhyme got swallowed by a taboo noise shark. Mr. Beat blames himself for Rhyme got swallowed in front of him. Neku told Mr. Beat that his life is on the line to save Rhyme. Neku comments that after knowing Rhyme, it looks like she held nothing against Mr. Beat. He reminds Mr. Beat that his entry fee is something that he loves. Neku told Mr. Beat that everything that has happened proved that Rhyme cared about him. Mr. Beat replies that he is not sure that Rhyme was too lovely for her good, but he is dumb. Neku comments that he might be dumb, but nothing will fix his problems. Neku said that there are not many idiots who tried to betray the Reapers to make a pact with someone like Neku. Mr. Beat comments that he will save Rhyme and get back to the real world. Neku told him to keep on acting dumb since things work when Mr. Beat is dumb. The two comments that they will save Shiki and Rhyme. Mr. Beat shouts that they will defeat the Reapers and find Iron Face. Neku realizes that Mr. Beat is rushing things and stop him, realizing that they have to first come up with a plan. Neku also said they are the only players in this game, and if one of them dies, their mission is considered a failure. He suggests that they will use critical pins, and Mr. Beat will try the one that 777 gave them last night. The Reapers gang has employed more Reapers to search for Neku and Mr. Beat. Neku realizes that they have to keep on hiding. Mr. Beat suggests that they should capture one of the Reapers and scan them. Neku replies that they can only check humans. Later, the two battle with Koki and Azuki. Mr. Beat told them to bring back Rhyme after defeating the two.